Well, our goal with the call to action on walking was to help America and the world understand that something as simple as walking can have a powerful impact on your health. Right now, America and much of the world is facing a tsunami of chronic illnesses like diabetes, heart disease, and others. And these are responsible for 7 out of 10 deaths and over $1 trillion in healthcare costs in our country alone. But in the face of so much challenges, it turns out that walking, something we've been doing for millennia, can help us reduce our risk of heart disease, diabetes, and other conditions. And so we've been trying to help people understand that just as little as 22 minutes a day on average of brisk walking can help reduce your risk of diabetes and heart disease. And the additional message that we're trying to get out, though, is that in addition to wanting people to walk, we also want folks to understand that not everybody has the liberty to walk in their neighborhoods. And walkability is a key component of this report as well. Part of our hope is to bring sectors together, not just the health sector, but folks involved in transportation, in city planning, and in other parts of local government to work together to ensure that everyone in America has a safe place to walk and wheelchair roll. Well, people are very interested and often surprised about the idea that something as simple as walking can be so beneficial to their health. We haven't run into anyone who's opposed to walking. What we have run into are people who say that it's not always so easy to walk where they live. For example, yesterday or a couple of days ago spent some time with some kids who were visiting from Florida. These were middle school and high school students. And when I asked them about whether it was easy for them to walk in their neighborhoods, whether they felt safe, half of them raised their hands to say that they did not feel safe walking in their neighborhoods. So what we see again and again across the country is that safety is a barrier to folks walking. Another barrier is infrastructure. 3 out of 10 people in America live in neighborhoods that don't even have sidewalks, and that makes it unsafe for them to walk. It makes it hard for parents to send their kids walking to school. And weather is a third barrier that we often encounter. When it's too hot or too cold, it makes it challenging for folks to walk. The good news is that there are solutions for all of these. And what we've found is that there are communities that have come together to improve safety and infrastructure and have seen more people walk. Well, ultimately, if we want to create the healthiest generation in America, we have to create a culture of prevention in America. And what that means is that we have to become a country that's as good at preventing illness as we are at treating it. Right now, that's not how things are. We spend the lion's share of our time and money and resources on treatment and precious little on prevention. But that has to change. And changing that means that we have to create environments that support physical activity, that give people nutritious and affordable choices when it comes to food, and environments that support good mental health and emotional well-being. If we do this, then I think that we can become a nation that's far healthier than we are now. There's one other thing that we have to do in addition to creating a culture of prevention, and that's that we have to recognize that health equity is also a critical issue. It's a civil rights issue of our time, because we have to ensure that as we are seeking to make prevention available to folks and the benefits of treatment, we have to make sure that those benefits are available to everyone, regardless of where they live or where they are born. It turns out health is not just an end in and of itself, but it's a means to something else, which is opportunity, which is a chance for people to pursue their dreams. If we can give people the foundation for good health from the very beginning of their lives, we can unleash incredible potential in America, and that's the challenge that lies before us.